good, y'all? What's good? I'm back with another video, y'all. I am back with another video. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I have so many. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for joining the family. We are all family over here. I surely appreciate your subscription. So you guys, I am back with another video, right? And what I want to talk about is how the narcissist wants to see you suffer. You see, a narcissist wants to see you suffer. After they've exited you from your life, especially if you've showed them the door before a discard, right? Especially if you no longer cared and you show the narcissist the door. You see, narcissists are sadistic and derive a profound sense of gratification when they know they've turned you into a pretzel. This is how they operate, y'all. You see, in the sick, warped, and disordered mind of a narcissist, they truly believe that they're God's gift to you. When they grace you with their presence, they pedestal themselves and act as though they're some type of high-status Renaissance person, right? The Renaissance woman or Renaissance man that transcends anything that you could ever be. Their egos are so massively inflated that they can't even grasp or comprehend how you could be happy with any other partner. Yeah, they think like this, y'all. They absolutely do. They are so delusional. This is how they think. You see, since narcissists can do no wrong in their minds, anything that goes sideways in a relationship with them will be pinned on you. It's your fault they cheated. It's your fault they lied. It's your fault you were abused because you could have left, right? It's your fault you were exploited and devalued. This is how they feel. It was you that failed to live up to their standards, which give them permission to treat you like trash. When in reality, no partner, right? No partner can satisfy their ever-changing goalposts and increasing demands. Let's get that clear. A narcissist won't be happy if you've moved on, nor will they be, able to accept the fact that you no longer want to be with them. Because, see, in their deluded thinking, they're the best you've ever had or will ever have. Don't be fooled if the narcissist wants to know about your happiness. They couldn't give a flying F about how you feel. What they do care about is knowing whether or not you're suffering without them. Simply knowing that you're missing them, unhappy, or struggling with one thing or another gives them a barbaric sense of delight. Even if you are the happiest you've ever been without them, they'll convince themselves otherwise and think you're putting on a show. Make it make sense, y'all, because this doesn't make sense. You see, in the end, it doesn't matter what a narcissist thinks. They'll think based on their pathological patterns, driven by the disorder, and should be taken, right, for what they are, with a grain of salt. Always take what the narcissist thinks and feels with a grain of salt. Y'all, once that discard happens, listen, I know the rumination starts right after the fact, because it's stages that you have to go through to get to where you're going to get to. But I want to talk to y'all about how this is how they move. And you know what else? Y'all, listen, it's stages to get to the healing process, y'all. You have to go through it to get to it. That's the best way for me to actually put it. You literally have to go through it to get to it. And y'all, it's not easy. It's not. People ask me all the time, about the healing part of it. Listen, you will be forever changed dealing with the narcissist. I want y'all to know that it will forever change you if you have been in a narcissistic relationship. Once you've dealt with these individuals, y'all, it will forever change you. And when I say forever change you, listen, there's some music you may never want to hear again. There are some places you may never want to go again. There are some foods that you may never want to eat again. There are some people that may come into your life, right, and say and do certain things, and you're going to side-eye these individuals. Some things are going to trigger you no matter how much healing you do. You're going to always side-eye certain situations, no matter how much healing that you actually get. And trust is one of the biggest things, y'all. It's going to be really, really hard to trust anybody again. And for some people, if they ever trust again at all. I'm trying to talk to you. I need y'all to understand that is some things you're never going to want to do again. The narcissist has this thing where they send you certain songs, right? Send you certain text messages and things that that they claim, quote unquote, right, reminds them of you. They love sending videos and songs and, quotes and all this type of stuff to you. Y'all, these things are going to be triggering if anybody does this in the future to you. When you meet somebody who's not a narcissist, right? They may be nowhere near narcissistic, but if they behave and do any of these things, you're going to side-eye these individuals. Certain songs, right? You may never want to hear again because this was a song that the narcissist liked. Or you listen to this song with the narcissist. There are some places you may never even want to pass by again. Never even enter the building because you've been there with the narcissist. These things are triggering for you. This is how it is, y'all. You're talking to somebody who know about, listen, there are some things, you may get a text message, right? And it may be worded in a certain way. And you may feel some type of way because this is the way the narcissist used to text you. Hey, beautiful. Hello, handsome. I miss you. I love you. I'm thinking about you. You're so gorgeous and you mean everything to me. There's nobody like you and I've met my soulmate. You guys, if anybody ever says these things to you in the future, you're going to side-eye these individuals. This is what you're going to do. You are going to begin to think like, wait, what? And y'all, everybody is not a narcissist, but you're going to think this way because you will be forever changed. Narcissistic abuse, you guys, no matter how much healing you do, it will forever change you. It will. It doesn't matter if you heal totally, if you feel like you're totally healed, this is going to forever change you. Certain things are going to push your buttons. Certain things are going to trigger you. I don't care how many years on the line that it is. It's going to be really, 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 really hard. You're going to really have to use discernment to get yourself back together. And still, even then, you're going to feel some type of way. If you get certain messages, go to certain places, hear certain songs, you're going to view relationships differently. You're going to view life differently. You're going to view people differently. You're going to view certain foods differently. Y'all, certain sleeping patterns are going to change. Y'all, it is ridiculous. The things that's literally going to change about you. Because it forever changes you. Going through narcissistic abuse forever changes you. So for those of you who are wondering about the healing process and how it works out, listen, you can heal and it's imminent, y'all. It's very, very important to heal. But there are certain things that are going to forever change you. It will change you. It's so many things you may never, ever start doing again. You may never go back to. You may do so many things differently from what you used to do. It's going to be unbelievable. And no matter how hard you try to get these things back, they may never come back. Honestly. Y'all, I'm telling y'all from experience. I'm so serious, y'all. There are certain things that are never going to return to you, no matter how much healing that you actually do. You can fix so many things about yourself. You can be the best version of you. You can listen. You can even and feel totally healed. You're over it. You're done with the narcissist. You know what to look for. You know what kind of people you no longer want in your life. But there are certain things that are going to forever change. And two things that I can tell you that are forever changed, no matter how much healing you do, is how you view life and how you view people. One more thing. Trust. You are never, ever going to be back in that mode again, where you're just trusting people. Very few people, y'all, very few people get back to the trust and it's very, very hard to get there. It is. This is why it's important to work on yourself. It's important to heal. Y'all, this is crazy, right? Somebody comes into your life and does these things to you and you have to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself so it doesn't happen again. Make it make sense. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone comes into your life. It's evil, oh my God, y'all. And they do all these evil, diabolical things to you, and you have to work on yourself to make sure that this never happens to you again. Listen, nothing that happened to you was your fault. But doesn't it feel like it, y'all? Doesn't it feel like it was all your fault? Like it was something that you did? You can't make this stuff up. And you know what's crazy? That's what they want. They want you to suffer. Never get back to you. Always side-eyeing people. Never trust again. Never want to be in another relationship. Never love again. Never want to hear certain songs. Never want to get certain text messages ever again. And I mean just viewing the world as if it's a horrible place. And you can't believe that you're part of it. This is what they want. That was the whole plan. It's all intentional. Y'all, this is crazy. But this is what they want. This is why I stay telling y'all, I'm always, in these videos talking about healing as much as I can. Because to me, my opinion, I know lots of content creators who talk about narcissistic abuse, talks about the healing process, right? You guys, take it from somebody who's been not with a narcissist for a very long time. And know we're all not the same. Some of us can heal beyond and beyond and beyond, right? And get back to life, right? But just know this, no matter how much healing anyone says that they've done, you will never, ever be the same. Narcissistic abuse changes you forever. You never go back to who you were. I said what I said, and that's the truth, y'all. Remember, it's always facts over feelings over here, and I'm trying to talk to you. This is what it is. So don't try to go all above and beyond to do all this extra stuff so you can heal faster. You will heal, but just understand this. You will never, ever be the same. You will never be the same, no matter how much healing you do. And you guys, that's really what it is. That's how it is. That's what it is. You see, narcissists are social sewage. And they don't deserve. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna say it. All I'm gonna say is this. They don't deserve, excuse the background noise, y'all, it's so loud outside. They don't deserve you. They never deserved you. They don't deserve anyone in their life. Because this is how they're going to continue to treat people. Their brains are so steeped in so much toxicity, it will confound you if you try to make sense of them. This is what it will do to you. They are engulfed in toxicity. And this is why anything they come encounter with, anybody they come across, anybody who gets in a situationship with them will be forever changed. Because they carry around this much toxicity, y'all. This is what happens. And this is why it's so very, very hard to heal from. Because it's engulfed in evil and toxic behavior. And it is extremely, extremely hard to heal from. Their pathological patterns that they have, y'all, this is why it's so important. Once you know, you do everything you can to go. Because guess what, y'all? Anybody, narcissistic or not, just toxic people in general, if you can't grow together, you definitely cannot go together. And that's just how it is. But for those of you who are wondering about the healing process, I hope I'm helping somebody. Because I need y'all to understand, it doesn't matter how much healing you do. Yolanda is telling you now, let no one steer you differently. It doesn't matter how much healing you do. You're forever changed. You are forever changed. Doesn't matter who you are and what type of narcissist you've been with, because they love to put types on narcissists. It doesn't matter what type of narcissist you've been with. You will be forever changed. I can guarantee you that much. You guys, that's it for this video, okay? I really, really hope I help somebody. Hope I help somebody. You guys, take time out to like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your bell so you will know when I'm coming through with another video. Until next time, guys.